Hello and welcome to Minecraft, and today guys we're building the Sword in the Stone from, King Arthur, the sort of fairy tale sort of like kind of thing. So, the new like Arthur movies, I think just come out on DVD, I think it is. You know, the Boy Who'll Be King, I think it's called, the movie. I actually have it on DVD, so I thought before I watch it, I thought I'd build the Sword in the Stone, building a sort of like version of it. Yeah, I feel like it'd be funny to build like a Minecraft sword in the stone instead. That'd be pretty fun. I'm beginning the sort of outline of this. This is fun. Grabbing the outline, but yeah, that's why I'm building it. I thought it'd be a cool idea. I'd like to see what the sword in the stone would look like in Minecraft. More like realistic, but yeah, I feel like doing a Minecraft sword would be funny instead of like a normal little bit not random. There you go. So I've gone with but King Arthur's it's a pretty old story. I love the Disney one where they had like the wizard and stuff. That was a pretty fun version. But the new one looks pretty good. I like the idea of it's sort of being like the modern times. I think they've done that before with some other stuff as well. But yeah, gonna be good. It's just filling it in. So I'm getting the basic like just stone down first. And then I'm gonna add in like the cobblestone and stuff, make it look all cool. I'm not really good at terraining too much, so this is pretty good for me to like practice terraining. Like the pros are like good times with Scar and stuff. They're like really good at like making like natural looking rocks and stuff. They're like really good. You know? Yeah. I think being random is very good. It's actually hard to be random because like try to be random, you sort of like looks too random and you're like, not random at all. Maybe this one will be too high. There you go. Grab that. Yep. Yeah, I'm King Arthur. Let's talk about King Arthur and sort of like stories like that. I like well, like I like the whole like Sword in the Stone. Like the whole thing with the Sword in the Stone is pretty cool. It's like the idea that like the boy like it's just like the worthy person pulls the sword from the stone and he's able to like become the king. Sort of, it's cool. It's a cool like thing. The whole like that kind of like side of the story. It's pretty cool. What about I remember that Transformers movie. They had like the sword, didn't they? Like there was like a Transformers where they had like the sword and the stone. I'm pretty sure. It was like the knight one. They had like swords and stuff. I don't know what that happened there, but yeah, I remember that. Like Anthony Hopkins was in that movie, and he's really good. I like Anthony Hopkins as an actor. He's pretty good actors. Make it a bit more random. Get the basic structure down. I don't know how people build this kind of stuff in survival. Like, just getting the blocks is like hard. I've probably used like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks, just like clicking like this. Like wow. Keep building. Da-da-da. Let's see. So yeah, if you don't know what series is about, it's just like building whatever like comes into my head. Like I built like Woody, Buzz, Mickey Mouse. I built all sorts of cool and awesome things, and yeah, like whatever. What's a bit too straight, maybe? Yeah, like that maybe. I don't know. Try to get a bit more random in it. But yeah, like this is I build it. Goes creative stuff. Just have fun doing whatever I want to do. Build. What's the slime doing climbing this? It's like a mini mountain as well, this. So building it like pretty big. I want to be like... Because the sword's got to be pretty big. It's like the legendary sword, you know? Got to have it pretty big. No, because I could just place like one block down and get a sword and just throw a sword as straight... Oh, I keep breaking grass, dang it. Get some grass, just fill that back in. But yeah, I could grab some, you know, a sword and just throw it on a block and go boom. Built the sword into stone. Yeah. What else am I doing? This build. I want to like... Making it look rocky is pretty tough. Oh, I'd love it if like they got some like Minecraft landscapers in for the for like the cave update. If they did a cave update, imagine having that, like having like some proper like landscapers like really come in and say, you know, this is how you like build like crazily good stuff. Like sometimes when like people do like, you know, like on maps and stuff, like Minecraft maps, they do too much like different block textures like on the ground. That's what I feel like. I feel like there's just like too much. Like they're like, oh, here's a path, but there's like 20 blocks in the path. Like just sometimes just like shaking your mouse as well helps to make it random. Ah, this is like pretty good. I want the sword to probably be like here, so maybe I'll start the sword here. Yeah, let's start the sword first because I want to like if I get the sword done first, then yeah, about here. There we go. I actually have all the blocks I need. I've got like I want to do it like Minecraft where it looks like a Minecraft sword, so I want it to be like diagonal. So this is the middle. How do I do this? It's like... Oh, this is tough. This is tough. It's like a... To do it like straight up, because the Minecraft sword's more like... I could do it like sideways in, like... That'd be easy though. Ah, I fell. Slash times a day. No, I'm. Time. Set. Day. Oh, King Arthur, man. How do I make this like diamond, like this? Maybe make it bigger? How do I turn this square sideways? So it's like diagonal. That's fine, I'll just do it like that. Like this. It's also going to be pretty big actually. We'll do it sideways. So I've got this. I've actually got one of those like bone swords like you can get. Okay. Like this. I want to grab... It's going to be huge, actually, if I do it this big. Yeah, I'm actually going to make it a little smaller, just for the video, just so I don't have... Don't take all day building it. I would make it bigger, but, like, would take forever to build. And then you have the dark grey on the outside. Like this. Sort of this is like Pixar sort of stuff, so pretty easy. How big do I want to make this? Let's say about there. Then that's black. I love how you can actually buy like Minecraft swords. It's like it's cool because I feel like it's funny. You can like buy the picks and the swords and stuff from like the actual ones. It's fun. Sword in the stone. Boom. Well, that's black. That's supposed to be black. Okay. It's black. Now it's brown. Then black again. Look at this. It's starting to look like a sword now. Look. Look at that. Oh, it's cool. Brown and then brown. Good old pixel art. And yeah, you can make this bigger. Like if I made this, all of these three blocks, like big, it could be way bigger. But I don't want it to be too big because that would take way too long to build. Like even that part of the stone I might curve in real quick, just to make it take a little bit less time. Grab you. Oh, look at that. And then you add in this part here. Boom. I'll actually grab a sword. Show you guys. Oh, the texture sort of changed, look. No, it's still the same. It actually has changed. Oh, what? When they changed the texture, this is the... I actually have the, like, I'm literally looking at the, my foam sword, like a legit Minecraft sword that I have. Because I bought that one time. Like, how... Like, they actually changed the texture. Wow, that's weird. Look, that's the sword. That's the sword. You'll see this on all the servers and stuff. Like, that's weird. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Let's say. Yeah. It's funny how they changed, like, iconic textures, like the grass block texture. Like, how do they change that, man? It's, like, such a, like, iconic texture. Like, 1.14 added so many, like, weird texture changes, like, making all the blocks, like, stone. The stone looks, like, weird at first. I think it looks okay. If you're not really, like, you know, paying attention to it. But yeah, let's grab all the stone variants back. Sword and stone. I want to, like... I can imagine... Oh, like, I love pulling, like, the sword out of the stone. It's such a cool, like, idea. It's like a... Like, you know, cool thing. Oh, I remember going to, like, this place. Where was it? And they actually had, like, a sword in some rocks. And you had to, like... It was cool because you could, like, pretend to pull it out. It's a cool thing. Like... That's the kind of thing, like, you know... It's a cool thing because, like... You know, everyone's like, oh, man. It's like they're, like... It's like the glass slipper, but, like... For boys, you know, that kind of, like, thing. Like... Oh, it's like a... way of, like... You know... You get to be king if you can take the sword out. But yeah, I hope the movie's good. It looks pretty good. The new one. Where it's like they're like kids and stuff. Look at that. Oh, a bit more build up here. Like that. There we go. So I built the rock down. Looking swag. Might make this a bit tall actually, now I'm thinking about it. It's fine though. Yeah. Yeah, I think 1 or 2 blocks shorter would have been fine. All good though. Make this bit a bit taller. Almost done. The front. I want to get like the front done so it looks good. But that looks good. Look there, boom. If I just sort of angle this a bit more quickly. Come on. And there you go. Yeah, I need to like cut this like whole area off. Made it a bit too wide that way. Although, yeah. Look at that. That looks actually really good. Bam. But yeah, King Arthur and stuff. I like Merlin. Like, oh yeah, like Merlin's really cool. Like, other characters like Merlin are cool. Who else? I'm trying to think. Like, there's Morgana and stuff. There's like all the nerd names, if you know all the names. No, not a nerd, but you know what I mean. Some people are really good at, like, remembering stuff. Like, some people are just like, oh, I can remember, like, all the names of every character. It's like, cool. And, like, songs as well. Like, I don't know how people remember, like, every song lyric. Like, they're like, song comes out, and then people are like, you know, singing, like, every word. And I'm like, what? How do you remember all those words? And I have a pretty good memory, actually, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, some things, it's just like, some things, it's weird. My memory's weird. I can remember a lot of stuff really well, and a lot of stuff I, like, can't remember. There's some people that can, like, remember, like, stuff instantly. Like, if they read something once, which isn't me. Like, I need to read it a couple times. Well, not a couple times. Like, sometimes I need to read it a bunch. Sometimes I don't. That's what I was saying. I'm really weird like that. How I can, like, read. I was going to do those of texturing as well. I don't know how I thought I was going to put some, like, cobblestone in, like... Oh, I pressed F by accident. I thought I was going to do, like, this kind of stuff, like, where I had, like, cobblestone. Make it all look rocky and stuff. Oh, yeah. Even a little bit of rocking makes it look cool. The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. Pulling a sword from Dwayne Johnson. I don't think you can do that. I should build The Rock one time, just like, you know, The Rock. Oh, I should build PewDiePie, actually. That would be funny. Him and his Minecraft series. Pretty cool dude. PewDiePie. Playing Minecraft. I'm Felix Kjellberg. Is it Kjellberg? Yeah, I think it is. I think that's how you say it. I've said it wrong. Sorry, all Felix fans. Boom. Kjellberg. Yeah, good on PewDiePie getting married. Really cool. Good on Dwayne Johnson as well. He's pretty cool. And then the, like, rock texture. Looks like an L. Don't wanna... That looks too straight. Okay, yeah. There you go. Adding some, like... Yeah, that makes it look a bit more... Try to add some, like, different things to it. Make it look a bit more... just in stone. I'll watch, like, Green's videos. I know how to do building. Yeah, yeah, maybe do this side a little bit. I made that, like, the initial circle way too big. If I didn't do that, it would be pretty good. I love how, like, if you go on a super flat or a skyblock world, like, a million mobs will spawn in. It's the funniest thing. Like if you just, like, make one block of darkness, like, mobs will just pour out of it. Super funny. Oh, has anyone done an animation of that? Like, you go on a sky, like, you know, someone's a sky block, and then they, like, put down, like, one block, and it makes a dark room, and then, like, boom, like, mobs just, like, flood out of the room. That'd be funny. Like, there's some really good, like, parody animations and stuff, like Minecraft and stuff. Really cool stuff like that. Let's block in. Yeah, and, like, man, this is looking really good. Let's decide to, like, just do the front. This is, like, a good thumbnail as well. Like, boom, I do that. Hey, look at that. That looks pretty good. So that's basically how to build the sword in the stone. Really, really cool looking. Yep. Maybe, like, one. there. You can even do this, like adding in like height like this, different. Look at this. Look at this terraining, man. I feel like a pro adding in terraining. Adding some random slabs every so often. Look at this. A bit more slabbing everywhere. Bit of this and that. Like that. Yep. And there it is. Look at that. Boom. Looking really good. I mean, that's probably it. Like, that's how you do a sword and a stone. Man, that actually looks really good. I'm going to actually, like, probably cut this off, delete this, round this up, and then, like, use this as the thumbnail. So this is pretty good. Like, I'm going to, like, yeah. So that's why I think you should actually start, like, with the thing you want to build first, like, the sword, and then work around it. Because I built, like, the rock first, and that wasn't a smart move. I should have built the sword first, and then built the rock around it. Tip for next time. But yeah, it looks really, really good. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.